Today's horoscope, Libra September 19th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Demands are high, and emotions are on the strong side, with the energies of yesterday's eclipse. You might see the flaws in plans or projects, but this opens you up to a new approach and a stronger position once you've handled the details. A Mercury-Saturn opposition today can enforce an edit or correction. Problems related to work, health, or routines can weigh you down. There may be demands on you, or people around you are taking things too literally. If you've been doing far more than your share, it may be time to take steps to make changes. Typically, the best way to handle a Saturn aspect is to be easy on yourself and humble with others. But even with some blocks or delays, you are more courageous about embracing and expressing your feelings. A lunar eclipse in your solar house of productivity will arrive today and will thunder for 6 months ahead. A wild shift to your many responsibilities, projects, and routines is now at hand. Sometimes, this can make life spiral off the tracks, as you're required to figure out a totally new work and life balance. Whether single or attached, understand the role you want intimacy, sexuality, and romance to play in your life. Communicate this to your partner, or if you are single, be on the lookout for someone who understands the many needs required of you. What has changed in your work life? You have so much to consider following the eclipse, and as Mercury in Virgo opposes Saturn retrograde in Pisces today, the cosmic energy is highly introspective. Your work life has transformed in various ways, like taking on a new schedule or even looking for a new job altogether. It could be possible that you are in the process of onboarding for a new position at this time. Since there have been many adjustments, you should take a moment to process what you have learned from these changes. Your creative nature is nurtured by aerobic exercise. Activities such as running, swimming, and yoga will strengthen your lungs and enhance the mercurial juices that are your lifeblood. Giving yourself what you need can become a matter of debate if you allow your diet and exercise regimens to go unscheduled. Your mind will strike up a discussion with your evil twin about what you really need. It can sound like this: chocolate cookies? Running? Chocolate cookies? Running? Make a schedule and stick to it. Will today's vibrations put some stumbling blocks in your path? It's highly probable, notably in your personal life. You have a hot and capricious temper which is often going to be encouraging you to do as you please. It wouldn't be a bad idea to be a little bit more diplomatic. But what can you do? It's not so easy to change. At work, you will do what you can to adapt yourself to the general rhythm. You won't feel there is a state of emergency at work, but your colleagues will. But you'll be good-natured and go with the flow of things. Having the moon in your work sector during the heart of the working week is advantageous. This not only ensures that your instincts are sharp and you have an intuitive read on work and job matters, but as an eclipsing full moon, it contributes to energizing your entire professional year. It began with Mars' return to your career sector 13 days ago. Venus, the planet of money, is just 2 days away from returning to your income sector to initiate the most lucrative months of 2024, making this timing perfect. Additionally, this alignment reignites or awakens your competitive spirit. In the heart of Venus, the planet of love's last week in Libra and in the hours leading up to the moon's return to your relationship sector, today's eclipsing full moon is putting how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. That would have been the case anyway. But after some romantically charged days and with some important days coming up on the relationship front, this couldn't be more important. Daily Planetary Overview. What should you re-establish today? As Mercury in Virgo forms an opposition with Saturn retrograde in Pisces, the cosmic energy is offering you a unique opportunity to reassess and renegotiate something significant in your life. Whether it's a personal relationship, a work responsibility, or even your own boundaries, today's energy is all about setting things straight. This is the perfect time to redefine your expectations, realign with your goals, and clarify any responsibilities that may have been unclear. Have you been feeling the need to voice your desires but haven't found the right moment? Today might surprise you. This celestial alignment makes it easier than expected to speak up and communicate openly. It's as if the universe is clearing the path for those important conversations that can bring clarity and understanding. But remember, this energy works both ways. The other party may feel just as inclined to share their thoughts and feelings with you. It's all about creating a balanced dialogue where both sides feel heard and respected. Think about a time when you've had a productive conversation that left you feeling lighter and more focused. That's the kind of potential today holds. You might find that your powers of reasoning are sharp and precise, like a well-oiled machine. You're able to see what truly matters in your life and what you can let go of. This clarity is a gift, one that will serve you well even when the cosmic outlook isn't as favorable. By knowing what's important to you now, you'll be better equipped to navigate challenges in the future. Today is also a day for stimulating and constructive conversations. These discussions will not only help you better understand the issues at hand, but they'll also lead to rewarding results. Have you ever had one of those chats where, by the end of it, you feel like you've gained a fresh perspective or even a new idea for the future? That's the kind of energy you're working with today. Be open, be curious, and let the conversation flow. You'll likely walk away with new insights and solutions that you can use going forward. If there are any lingering misunderstandings or unresolved issues in your relationships, now is the time to clear the air. Have you ever had a situation where a minor disagreement spiraled into something much bigger simply because it wasn't addressed in time? Don't let that happen now. Be proactive. Take the initiative to resolve any differences of opinion before they turn into real disputes. Whether it's a personal or work-related relationship, keeping things harmonious will benefit everyone involved. And don't wait for others to come to you. If you value the relationship, take that first step. The stars are favorably aligned toward you today, so make the most of this cosmic support. Keep up your level of activity and focus because you're in a great position to achieve success, especially in areas that require negotiation or collaboration. Your instincts are spot on, particularly when it comes to making decisions about profitable business transactions or investments. Have you been considering a financial move but weren't sure if the timing was right? Now might be the perfect time to take action. Just remember to aim for realistic, attainable goals, and you'll find that many options open up to you. If you have any outstanding financial matters, don't let them linger. Today's energy favors resolving these issues, and you're likely to find a positive outcome if you take the initiative. Whether it's paying off a debt or following up on a financial agreement, your efforts will likely bear fruit. And if you're in a position to invest, consider this a green light. The cosmos is smiling on your financial endeavors right now, and any well-thought-out investments made today could bring rewarding returns in the future. In all areas of your life, you're on a winning streak. Things are falling into place, and your hard work is paying off. So, take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and trust that the steps you're taking now are setting you up for even greater success ahead. How are you feeling about today's cosmic energy? Is there something specific you're ready to re-establish or renegotiate in your life? Whether it's a boundary, a responsibility, or a financial matter, remember that you have the clarity, patience, and support you need to make it happen. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're making the most of today's opportunities. Let's support each other as we all navigate this powerful and transformative energy.